The crypto market bleeds $100 billion in 24 hours, Bitcoin down $3,317, and just to make things a little bit worse, $1 billion worth of Solana is set to be unlocked in 24 hours. I hope they don't sell. Let's dive into this. All right, guys, welcome to Trade Confident. Man, I've got so much stuff to go over with you guys today. Watch the whole video. I'm going to go over news articles. I'm going to go over and show you guys when is this bleeding going to come to an end? I've got some points of data here that I want to show you guys, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Guys, can we just start with this? In the last 24 hours, we have had $100 billion, not million, $100 billion pretty much exit out of the crypto market because of the FTX drama aftermath. And we can see this over here looking at this. We went from 983 billion to 880 billion during the previous 24 hours. Absolutely insane. Everybody's accounts are down. So if you guys are out there and you're like, man, oh, my account's down, it's not looking too great, watch this. My account yesterday was 112,000. I'm pretty sure we're probably close to 100,000 or maybe below. So we went from 112,000 here, let the hamsters run, to 109. Okay, not as big of a drop, but we're still experiencing this drop. Before I get into where the actual drop points are, and I'm going to give those exactly to you guys of how low this thing can go, can we just bring up the big elephant in the room? Nearly $1 billion worth of Solana is set to be unlocked in 24 hours. Okay, here's the crazy thing about this. This represents 13% of the coin's circulation supply. This will be the second largest token unlock of Solana in terms of the number of coins being unstaked by validators. And my joke in the beginning of this video was like, man, I really hope these guys just don't come out here and sell. Here's the reason why. Our little buddy Solana over here is sitting down 23, pushing 24%. Out of all the coins, guys, it is the number one coin that is tanking. So it's very interesting. We need to be watching that. We did call a scalping trade the other day on Solana, and we did win this trade, and we've got another trade that is open right now. All of our members, you know about that. I'll be updating you guys on that trade today in the Inside Tips. Now I want to transition over to this. The question is, how low are we going to go? And I've got all the data you need right here, so please pay attention to this, guys. Starting over here on the daily time frame, we can see the drop, and we've dropped back down here. What everyone needs to do, and I've done this myself already, is please set up a buy signal on the top and bottom finder. This has been calling the bottoms of crypto before we see moves back up, and this is a very good precursor before the market's going to move up. We are most likely going to get a buy signal, and it's probably going to be here pretty soon. You want to get money back into the market? Buy signal coming out. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low, and we also have green bars here on the TC market reversals. Not a bad place to get a portion of your cash back into the market for a move back up. There's discounts on all these. I'll do a pop-up right now. Snag these in the description, guys. It's how we're winning our scalping trades and how we're doing so well. Now, let's get into this over here. When is this bleeding going to stop? Taking a look at the daily time frame, looking at the VRVP, this is what's called the high volume node, or what's called POC. It's called point of control. This is where the most transactions went through on Bitcoin. It was basically at 19,137. Once we came down here, guys, this usually acts as support, and we absolutely crashed from here. But what I need you guys to see is this. Do you see this high volume node right there? That's correlated exactly to this basically 1, 2, and 3 touch of ascending support. Once we broke that, it was a free fall down to the next high volume node. Okay, keep that in mind as we transition from the daily over to the 1 week time frame. Here is the scary news that I got to share with you guys. The high volume node that has already been broken is gone. That's in the past. That's now resistance. Do you want to know where the next high volume node is and where actually the point of control on Bitcoin lies? It's down at $9,746. So could we be seeing crypto here bleed another maybe 40% based off where the transactions lie and based off the theory where prices like to magnetize to support based off where the biggest transactions are? This is where we could be heading, 9,746. But before we head there, you guys need to be looking at this level right over here. So we've got a level we're going to hit before that, and it's right around $14,000, specifically $13,981. That is correlated to what's called the structure support here, and it is the strongest one by far out of all the structures. If we just move down to the closest, listen guys, the closest support that we have, it is an 18 to 19% drop in your portfolio. Let me show you guys this over here. If you look at the top and bottom finder, You can tell over here that this has done a really good job at calling some bottom areas here before we see moves back up. And on top of this, look at what's happened with the well money flow and trend exhaustion low in the past. It is called the bottoms of the Bitcoin cycles. So if you take a look at this over here, we saw this called because we had, green bars over here. That's great, but majority well money flow is low, selling into the market, trend exhaustion is low, and then we see a massive move back up in the market. This was a move up here of about 262%. Let me make this blue so this can actually look a little bit more positive this morning, so everything's not just bleeding red every time we look at these charts. So 262% on that move. Let's take a look at this over here. Well money flow moving down into the market, trend exhaustion very close to the bottom red section over here. Come over here, pull a price range tool. We ended up pumping over here, total of 95%. Now take a look at this over here. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low, and we get a strong buy signal. That was the time where we saw the biggest move back up in crypto here, and that actually ended up pumping us up here about 28%. Look at well money flow right now and how stinking high this is. Look at where trend exhaustion is. This has plenty, honestly, a scary amount of room to move down here to the bottom before we start seeing really big buying back in of institutions. Trend exhaustion is not anywhere close to the bottom before we get some springboard action back up. As well as on top of that, you can see over here, this green line, I'll take this off for a second. The green line on the top and bottom finder acts as a support and a trampoline for a price. We are not close to that. Where does that put us? At $14,000. Guys, there's a very high chance here we may be moving back down here to $14,000 here pretty soon. So please check the cash you guys have on your accounts and make sure you guys are ready. And if you're trading, please use buy limits in all of your trading. Okay, here's how you guys get these indicators to watch this. This is our inside tips where I'm making all these calls, by the way. All the entries that I made $3,000 into the market, everything I do, guys, is transparent to you. Come over here and snag these indicators real quick. This will help you guys time the bottoms of crypto if you want to get that jackpot move before it moves up. It's bundle pack, 82% off retail value prices. You're going to get the trend exhaustion, the price versus well money flow, and 7 other indicators. These are our flagship indicators here. This will give you guys the source codes as well as a 53% coupon code off the top and bottom finder. Everybody wants this top and bottom finder, guys. It's been making us a lot of money over here, and you guys can look at the testimonials down here if you'd like. And by the way, these are all testimonials we updated in the bear market. So thousands of dollars being made in the bear market. If you guys want to make some money, you have to have an edge in the market. So buy the bundle pack first, get the source codes, get the 53% coupon code. Click right here, guys. Scroll down right here. Watch the YouTube video that shows you guys how to set up the entire indicator with risk management, by the way, which is very good, and alerts. Click I want this. Enter the coupon code right here, guys. You're not going to pay $7.49. You will only pay $3.49. It is a $400 discount we're giving you guys. So wrapping this up here, make sure you guys get the indicators in the description. Make sure you guys are following us in a membership. I'll link that below as well. It's just $75 a month. We're going to call these trades out for you guys, and just be prepared. We could be going down here to about $14,000. This is probably the next place where Bitcoin's going to target before we see any type of crazy move back up. Just be prepared, guys. I love you. Subscribe to this channel for more updates. All the discounts to the indicators are in the description. Click those, guys. Enjoy the profits you make, and let us know if we can help you with anything. We'll see you guys later. God bless. Bye-bye.